dear dreamers. It's Lisa Hayes with Dreams for You Coaching and Dreams for Society. It is August the 18th, 2021. And I am going to tap into Mark. He came in very clearly and cleanly while I was riding my bike a few hours ago, and I didn't have my phone with me, so I couldn't record everything, and I just wanted to stop it. I didn't want to hear anything more. However, I'm going to try to remember what he told me and then tap into him some more. Okay, so I'm going to continue with my last video when I said on identity, when I said, who are we? Well, that's for next time. Okay, so here's the next time. Who are we? So Mark told me on my bike ride that if you think of cracking a nut open, there's no seed inside, he said. There is only light. And he said that because of the light, that's who we are, the light, and that there is no seed, that there is no beginning or end, because there's no birth or death. Light is infinite. And he said, I think that's it. So let's see. Okay, Mark, can you tell us any more about who we are? Okay, so as he's coming in, just to expand more on this infinite light of which we are. As I swat away a mosquito here, and my kitty is on my lap. I've got mosquito net on my legs, but it still wants to come around. Mark, what would you like to say about who we are? Maybe I'll cut this out, maybe I won't as I'm connecting. Okay. Well, he's reminding me that we don't remember who we are in order to play this game in which we're in. This game of reality, the reality in which we know. If we remembered who we were, he's saying, to the nth degree, that even beyond pure light, he's saying, then we wouldn't have access to anything else. We would just think of ourselves as that, and it's really beyond our comprehension. So in order to play in realities, whether they're hell or heaven, and whether there are other realities that are non-dualistic, some of us are starting to tap into, I have at least, realities that where I met Mark for the first time, that he met me halfway. I went to the Garden of Eden, and he went to the Garden of Eden from Shambhala. I went to the Garden of Eden from Earth. And I noticed in the Garden of Eden, it seemed to me that it was like at least 95% positive and maybe 5% negative. And the 5% negative was just that I sensed a longing, so negative wasn't really even negative. So this is the whole idea that if we totally regain all of our clarity and clean everything out, then we will see who we really are. And it is beyond our comprehension, because he's saying it's beyond energy, frequency, and vibration. It's beyond light. It's beyond all that. Because everything that we know, or at least experience, is a reality, even if we're experiencing ourselves as pure light. So when he's beginning to say, who are we? He's showing us when you crack open a nut that there is no seed in there. There is no nut. Like if you crack open a walnut, the shell casing, you don't find the walnut. You just find pure light. It's giving us more of a glimpse as to who we are, so that we first must remember to tap into the non-dualities where there's no beginning or end. And when we can tap into that and then come back and play in the beginning and end linear time, and then tap back into the non-duality or non-linear time, then we're starting to remember who we really are. Yet we'll never understand who we really are until we have released any attachments or desire to play in any realities, even if that reality is pure light, where we don't have any physical form. We still have thoughts and feelings, or thoughts or something. We still exist in a reality. We're still aware of the reality. So he's saying that who we really are is beyond any realities. So, okay, now that's a mind twister for sure. We're going to leave it at that and ponder until the nth degree in an infinitive way. And until next time, love and joy, Lisa.